Hail, Layersons! Welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am Dungeon Master Wyvern, and today I have a very exciting live stream session ahead of you all, including for myself. So, for those of you who have been dropping by this channel for the last year, you'll know that I have been managing a player community on a time-locked progression server for EverQuest Fangbreaker. That player community, the Knights of the Wyvern's Lair, arguably emerged from what I like to call kind of an experiment to experience a game like EverQuest, arguably for the first time with a small group of friends. We call this series Newbies versus Norrath. So that was really the root for what eventually became this player community that now exists on Fangbreaker. And you know, when I began standing up this community, you know, life happened, plus, of course, this community that demanded a lot of my time and attention. But my heart was always with the original Newbies versus Norrath. And I reached out to my good friends, and they were willing to dust off the cobwebs on their characters that they created on Fangbreaker so long ago and resume this campaign with me. So I'm really looking forward tonight. These are some great people, people that I'm so incredibly grateful towards for embarking upon this adventure with me so long ago, and for, you know, kickstarting what has been a great journey. So my hope is to return back to our Newbie versus Norrath campaign this evening, and eventually, when we beat this campaign, the original goal was to you know, experience the leveling journey to level 50 together. Once we attain that coveted goal, then we will probably put aside EverQuest and look for another experience to, you know, check out as a group of friends. So that is the stage for this evening. That having been said, let's not delay any further. Let's jump right in and say hello to our good friends. So off we go. And there is everyone.
Animal Crossing, Minecraft.
I think
Yeah.
Pocopia.
Well,
They're making
hi,
a
folks.
Deku tree in there.
No.
We are
that's
live on the internet.
Yeah, it's neat. You
Can
can
we
make
get-
it's just like Minecraft. You can kind of make whatever you want.
I was trying to say we're live on the internet. Hey everyone, so good to be
Hi.
back.
Hello.
So good to be
Hello,
back
internet.
together again. Wes, we were just going to get into creating your character here. Would you mind sharing your Discord screen once more so we can?
Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah. I had to move you
turned
down
on.
to a private channel here, and then of course we'll go around the table and reintroduce each and every one of you to this Newbies versus Norrath campaign that we have going. All right, let's take a look over here, see if you got that streamed. You do. Let me open it up and do a full screen and take a look at OBS. Yes, we are looking exactly how I was hoping us to land as we return back to Newbies versus Norrath here. So right at the top, I don't know if you caught my preamble, you probably didn't, but basically I just really want to thank all of you here for being the catalyst for what turned out to be what has been a fantastic journey for me. So last year, I heard about the developers for EverQuest 1 launching another time lock progression server for the EverQuest community. I had memories of playing EverQuest when I was much younger, and it was just one of those little bucket list things that I wanted to return to as a gamer. And I knew that um, I wanted to. There was an approach that I had in mind for it, and the idea was to invite some good friends of mine to join me for this journey, people who hadn't experienced EverQuest before, and just see what it's like to discover a 20-year-plus-year-old massively multiplayer online role playing game for the first time with this group of friends. And um, we're joined tonight by my good friends Argenbarger, Shamanfire, Wolf Gamer, and Morn. All four of you were part of that initial journey, and one thing that I was saying is that because we started doing this, it eventually led to me creating a player community here on this particular server that has been, just I can't put into words what a challenge it has been, and also what a joy it has been managing and growing this player community. It never would have happened had you newbies not offered to join me on this journey. So I'm incredibly grateful. So I thought we'll return back to it with introductions. It has been so long, and I do want to get you guys reintroduced for myself and for whoever jumps into this stream as a VOD in the future. So why don't we start with from left to right over here, beginning with you, Argenbarger. Just a quick introduction about who you
Hey,
are,
everybody.
and yeah, what brought you to EverQuest.
Sure. Yeah, I'm Argenbarger. I am a programmer and game developer and lover of games. I I don't really have any. I have some genre preferences, but I've always been a big fan of like. Let me say this: and MMOs are a genre that when I was growing up, I deliberately avoided because I knew I would get hopelessly addicted. I wasn't fully successful as I did get ensnared. I think RuneScape snared me for like 15k hours, and I think Guild Wars 1 snared me for definitely over 9,000 hours. And so like that
Over
I
9,000.
knew like so I never touched World of Warcraft because I knew it would be deadly poison for me. So now that I'm a full grown adult and like I run a business in Columbus and I, make games and do all kinds of things. I've been really interested in diving into the history and playing some of these games that are still active and have really impressive communities behind them, and like the developers have really good relationships with their community, and that kind of stuff really interests me. And as a designer, I definitely love to be here picking apart the history and like learning especially the experience of a user in a game like this, because there's so much presented to you and there's so much to do. So it's really exciting thing that I hope to break down for myself, and hopefully make it accessible to anybody else who might be watching who's never played or just curious about the game. Like I'm here to kind of be that perspective. So I'll pass it off to whoever's to the right of me.
Shamanfire, thank you so much, Argenbarger.
Hi, I'm Shaman Fire. I am a 3D game artist and just 3D generalist. Um, and it's been fun for me to learn this game or try to. Um, with some success and some not so success sometimes. There was the I can't stop walking backwards incident. Um,
That was great.
hopefully, this one will go better.
Shamanfire, thank you so much for rejoining us for this adventure. Wolf Gamer.
Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I've played with you all in another game for Ultima Online. That was a lot of fun. So I think I spectated the last game of this. I remember there being many a skeleton. That's what I remember mostly. So I'm excited to try this out. I've got a character on the screen I'm playing around with. We're calling it Finn. I usually Fenrir. It's Wolf Gamer, so I figured Fenrir would be good. The mythological god that ate the sun. And so we're doing Fenrir. Fenrir.
What about? I appreciate all of that, Wolf Gamer. What about a little bit about you as a person?
Yeah, so my background is in animation, so
Okay.
kind of like Shaman Fire.
Mhm.
I've got experience in 3D modeling, so interest is in games like Halo, level design, environmental design, prop design, and a little bit of game design too. But like, my main thing now is like, more of a community manager for a local game group called COG. So it's just basically our local Central Ohio game group where people can come in and share their projects, their games, all kinds of fun stuff. And obviously, I help Shaman Fire and Argenbarger with like different groups around here with multiverse games, GDEX, a lot of other fun stuff. So anything we can support the local communities, we're happy to help. So, but yeah, when I can, try to game. So very excited for tonight for this new one.
You guys have something very special going in Columbus, and I was just thinking to myself that if I were ever sort of unanchored from Santa Fe, I'd probably want to wind my way to a great group of friends and community like the several communities that you guys run across each other at over in Columbus. Such a special place. Could you give me the acronym for COG, Wolf, so people know what to look it
Yeah,
up? Yeah.
COG is the Central Ohio Game Dev Group. And so it's our website is thecogg.com. You're fine.
And you have a
All
Discord
our
server too, correct?
yes. And when you go to thecog.com, it'll be at the top right corner. You'll see a big red button that says Discord.
There you go. So if you're interested in really cool, independently produced games, if you're interested in game jams, if you're interested in getting advice and support from indie developers, make your way to cog.com. Wolf Gamer here is as you heard, very active in the COG community. I think you are also very busy in. You also contribute to COG, don't you, Argon Barger, when you can, or do I have that?
Yeah, I think we're both admins of the group. Yeah,
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Well, Wolfman,
Wes is senior admin. I'm a little junior admin.
Wolf is incredibly busy IRL as we all are. So I do want to thank
Yeah.
you, Wolf, for making time for
Oh yeah,
this little side adventure. I know how it
this
is.
is fun. I'm
Good.
I'm super excited to play with you guys because anytime I could take
Mhm.
time off to play some
Yeah.
games, I'm
It's the
super
closest
excited.
thing since we used to play D&D together. So this is
There
like
you
Yeah.
go.
kind of
There
a
you
good
go.
ersatz D&D a little bit.
And last but far from least, my great friend Morn.
I'm Morn. So if you know me, you know me. I've been part of the channel for a long time, especially in the past. I'd always annoy Wyvern in chat. I had a lot of free time back then, which unfortunately I have a bit less of now, but and I game, obviously I play a lot of everything. MMOs admittedly a bit less, but I'm always, I always thought EverQuest was kind of cool. So, I think a few weeks ago uh, I had way too much to drink, right? I think I don't know how late it was, but I remember DMing Wyvern. I'm like, hey, we should do the EverQuest thing again. And I think he listened. Well, we're here, so
Yeah.
hopefully that nudged him in
Great.
the right direction.
Fell
We're
for it.
here.
You fell
Yeah,
for
he
it.
fell for the trick. So
Guys,
so
guess
so
what?
yeah.
Success.
Oh.
Thank alcohol and DM Wyvern for maybe a little bit of why we're here. Obviously everyone's here, so I'm glad. But yeah, I hope that was a good introduction.
Yeah,
So
no, I can't, I couldn't have put it better myself. So when I started dabbling in my very amateurish fashion when it came to content creation, one of the big sort of upsides for me, one of the big, um, you know, silver linings for that experience. Obviously, my small channel remains a small channel, has remained a small channel for many years. I have like I think 1,400 subscriptions on YouTube, and I've had my channel for several years now. So growth was never in the cards for a content creator like as lazy as myself, and I kind of, I've owned up to it. But along the way, I've met some incredible people, and Morn, you're absolutely, you've been such a great presence in my journey as a content creator. I consider you a good friend, and if that's kind of what I kind of ultimately take away from this sort of uh, part of my life is a handful of really great friendships from dabbling in content creation. So be it. And I'm so very glad, we ran across each other's paths more, and you spent years trolling me live on stream. And, I'm really glad that you're here today. And I'm looking forward to it because, like, as I was telling Argenbarger and Chemfire, Wolfgamer and yourself, the plan is not to just sort of spend the rest of our lives in an MMO like EverQuest. Like, it's a limited campaign. Our set objective is to, go on that journey to character level 50 as a group of friends. And once we climb that hill, that's it. That's where we're going to, conclude our adventures here on Norrath, and we'll have an opportunity to look and ahead and choose a new hill, a new mountain to climb together. So that to me is very exciting because I think that as I've grown older and I think about time spent playing a game, I get so much more satisfaction. I feel like it's so much more richer for the time that I spend throwing away my time into a game if I'm doing that with some good friends. So I'm looking forward. Wolf, we're here to create your character since you're kind of the very newbiest of the
Yeah.
newbies. So
So
take
you
it away,
say the
sir.
goal is the goal to be level 50. So could I just click on this heroic character? And then
I mean, you
Yeah.
could. I mean, you
Yeah,
could.
that's what I did. I just had to pay like $30 or something. So
there you
You're
go.
there
yeah,
already.
yeah, it'll be good. All right, see you guys.
I
Yeah,
could-
good,
You
good
guys
job, Wolf.
know you
Da-da-da.
Thanks for achieving our goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daybreak. And your pay to win options
So
there.
So yeah, when we're kind of looking through, I was looking through these. I do think I want to be this beast
Bashir.
character.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I kind of like this kind of almost, like I think of like
Snow
Las
tiger?
Vegas. Yeah, the Las Vegas white tigers
Oh,
are
there
kind
you
of
go.
neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be a shaman if they get that, like magicians. But I guess the big thing is like what I was talking to Argenbarger and Chemfire, like which classes everyone has and
So
what could be helpful.
so class synergies are kind of a thing for EverQuest. I'm playing a druid, which is I don't know what at this point. I know that Argenbarger is playing a very useful class for us. He's playing a paladin, which is a tank class, so he's going to be, front and center, taking on the monsters we run across. Shamfire here is playing a cleric, and Morn is playing our damage dealer. He's playing a necromancer. As far
Yeah.
as like what is best, really it comes down to your curiosity. I will say that one very thematic choice, if you're going with a Vashir, which is what this cat-like race is the Beast Lord class, because that's
Yeah.
they kind of came out
Figured.
together. What a Beast Lord is and does, I couldn't tell you. I've never played one, but could be interesting.
Yeah. Masters of raw nature focus on the energy of themselves and their warder pets. So I guess I gotta have pets? That's cool. It's a melee class, ability to wear leather armor, wield blunt weapons, use their bare hands to attack.
Bare
Prefer-
hands. Rawr.
bare hands. So you can battle calling animal warder, and increasing their creatures' natural abilities with spells. Beast Lords share every battle with their warders, fighting alongside these fierce companions or falling back to heal and aid. The gain spells to slow or damage opponents. Beast Lords can heal and add to an ally's health and mana regeneration as well, making them well-rounded in ally battle. So yeah, it seems like I would be good to help with team battles, and it also says Beast Lord is a great class for players who like the option of playing solo melee fights, but also want to be able to help in a group as well. So it actually might be a nice character to start with.
Okay.
And then I was looking, I could probably do
Yeah, you
face.
can mess around with the face a little bit.
Yeah. I know mana is something that I use a lot, and if you can help with that, that'd be great.
Which eyes are you gonna choose? You gonna choose the red eyes? I like it.
I like red eyes.
Okay.
I think this would be good, other than turning on heroic character.
All right.
But yeah, I think we could do this. I got Fenrir.
That should definitely pass the character names. Let's see if it's taken. I wouldn't assume it's taken, but you never know.
Let's see.
There you go.
Nope.
You're good to go. And it's sending you. It's sending you to the tutorial zone. So we got to get you out of there.
No.
Was there a choice?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
There was a tutorial, but I didn't click on that.
Okay. Hopefully
Maybe
it sends you to your home city. But if not, then we'll have to guide you out of.
Yeah. How big are the cities? Like, I remember in Ultima Online, it was like, yeah, you had to walk.
It depends. It depends. Like, depending upon your player city, they can be multiple zones. Yes, you are in Glooming Deep. So this is the tutorial that they introduced to the game. I think around this expansion, Gates of Discord, to help onboard players. So, yeah, you want to start making your way through it. So, how do we skip this tutorial? Let me take a look. Let's see.
We missed our last session anniversary by 1 day. We played yesterday.
No way.
Really?
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Yeah, because I got a message on that day a year ago. It's a very friendly message. It says, "Welcome to level 6. From here on out, you will lose a small fraction of your experience whenever you die." What a prize! Thank you, level 6.
Okay, so teleport out. So you're gonna look for an NPC named Arius, and you're gonna type /say ready to leave, and this will teleport you directly to outside of this tutorial. So let's
Hey,
see.
Wyvern, where should Shamafire and I start walking towards? I can navigate us there. But
let's see. Hopefully that works. Did you
you want to
target
find a
Arius?
gathering spot.
Make sure you click on
Yeah,
him.
so right click, right?
And then try writing that word again. Hopefully this time it will port you out.
Ooh.
It's a little discombobulating there. So yeah, highlight Arius. I think you have him targeted, and now put in that text one more time. /say ready to leave. Huh? It's not working. Let me see.
Tell Arius. Oh, I want to escape to continue.
There you go. Okay. So let's see if that works. Did that work for you?
Select task. Arius picked a flimsy lock. I don't want that. Jailbreak?
It's a quest. Go ahead and
Decline?
click on decline. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens. And try writing again /ready to leave or /leave. Let's see /say ready to leave. There we go. Yeah, you need to write say. Ready to leave.
Arius? I don't know how you say
Arius,
his name.
yeah. That's not
Arius.
working. So let's try the other option. Okay, walk out. So we're gonna do the walkout. Run into the main cavern to the black tunnel entrance. A prompt will ask you if you want to leave. Oh, that's not gonna work because Crescent Reach does not exist. Yeah, I'm a little stumped. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at this. Hey everyone.
Should we head towards Freeport or?
Sure. Freeport could be good. Let's see.
Start making my way there.
Guys are together there.
I'll follow you.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Since
adventure on my webcam window, at least 70% of the screen.
Let's take a look at
Whoa,
this.
somebody just ran by us.
Uncheck.
That'll happen.
Okay. You can definitely leave right away or even skip it altogether by unchecking the tutorial at character creation.
Oh, I had to uncheck that?
Let's take a look.
I think we want to go that way.
I think what you're gonna have to do is just sort of make your way out of that zone. Actually, I have an idea. Go ahead, click decline all. Target that NPC again. Target that NPC again real quick, and then press H. Press H.
We do want to go this way.
Let's see. I want to. For now, let's join forces. Okay, just go ahead and accept that. Say, click on escape. Click on it's that highlighted text below. There you go. Escape. Go ahead and accept that. You can go ahead and accept it. Let's see what it does. All right. So you've spoken with Arius. So yeah, just gotta follow those steps. I think once you get the key and free yourself from your jail cell, then you'll be able to actually exit the tutorial. So you're gonna have to follow those steps initially to get out of the tutorial. So I will let you go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, I will turn off the Discord capture, so it's going straight to EverQuest here. And now I will put in some work to link up with Argenbarger, Shemfire, and Morn. So Morn, where are you at? Just out of curiosity.
Common lands. I think it was next to like the desert of Roe or something.
Okay, that's
where we're at.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
That then you guys are all in the right place. Don't like. So you're in the common lands, right? Is that
What it says? Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I will be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Are you in the common lands too, Argenbarger and Shemfire?
We're in
Yeah,
the
we're
South
t-
Desert of Roe, yeah.
All right, do me a favor, and write the following command: do /T, and then type in my character name Wyvern, and write anything that you like. Hello, hi, you suck, whatever strikes your fancy.
Is it / or /?
Forward, I think, right?
Yes, I think so. Just take a look at what's going on here. We're looking good
I
there.
can make bone-crafted key.
Let me get some music going here too. Does anyone have any suggestions for music? Not, then I will default to my chill wave synth. I
Yeah.
think that's what we're gonna do.
We can yeah, first session should have default music. That sounds good.
Right.
What was I supposed to type to you?
/T or
Oh,
slash
T.
yeah.
Whoops.
I also
Flat.
did key.
/T
Yes.
and then space, right?
There we
Or
go.
no?
Yep, I got him.
Sorry, I am AFK right now, it says.
No, I got you. I sent you a group invite.
Oh,
And I
nice.
got
Ah, there's a
more on the
fire
list.
beetle.
What?
Okay. And also send you guys guild invites too, because I think at some point my friend Magniz dropped the original founding members of this community on on Fangbreaker, which I was miffed about.
Oh.
All right. All right, let's send you on to Argenbarger. And could you do the same thing as well, Wolf? Could you do /T and then type Wyvern and any text you like there?
No more to you in North Desert, or
And I will start making my way over to you guys.
Did that work? Is it T? /T?
yeah,
/T
/T.
/T Wyvern and then text.
T as in tell.
There we go, Fenrao. All right.
Did that work?
Mhm.
That worked. Send guild invite too.
Click the follow option. Where's that? Where are
There's-
you?
That's for us to know.
And
No, I
you
mean,
to find out.
Yeah.
Because we're going to tell you.
Well, I mean, it's hello.
there a way to see where in the world your group members are, or can you only see it when you're in the same area?
No, yeah, you can only really see each other when you're in the same zone. You can get some information about where your party is, like so, for example, or where a friend is. Here, I'll show you how to do that. So if I do, I'm loading into another zone at the moment, but I'm going to show you guys how to figure out, like, let's say you wanted to know where Wolfgamer is. So I'm going to do /who. I'm going to put in Wolf's names. That's Fenrir Rao. And if I do that, it will tell me. Oh, that didn't work. I think I got your name wrong. Fenrir. Let's try that. Who all Fenrir. There we go. So the command is actually /who space all, then the character name. And I can see Fenrau is a level 1 Beast Lord Vashir in the Mines of Glooming Deep. And I am making my way to you guys, so let me just go ahead and do a quick find here on, let's see.
Yeah, we're in South Row.
South
Morton's
Row.
in the Common Lands.
Oh, and okay, in that case, I can get to South Row real quick. Hang on to your hat. Don't move them. Don't move an inch. I'm gonna go ahead.
We are here.
Go ahead and drop my mount so I'm on ground. Drop that too, just in case. Throw down my Magus. There we go. Give it a hail, and I'm on my way to South Row.
On the lookout on the map.
There's various creepy crawlies and whatnot that are going by us, but they aren't attacking, so I think we're
It's
okay.
because we're beastly. They know better.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
We're level
teleporting.
10. They shouldn't mess with us.
Oh, you teleported. Excellent. All right, and I see Argavarga and Shamfire. I'm on my way.
Cool.
I'm on my high-level character now, just to help us get all together here. And then I'll port over to my newbie. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
It's been too long.
That's so cool.
It's been too long. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea, Shemfire. I've just been all over this game with all these little crazy mounts.
Oh my goodness, I get it.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
intense.
This is the one that I usually rock, though. It's I call it my whale mount.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
My shameful whale mount. But yes, I need to get off this mount, and I need to.
Why would you want to do that?
Do slash.
know.
I need to target Shamfai here. Do /dance. I also got to do the same with Argenbarger here. /dance. So good to reconnect with you both here in Norrath.
Yeah.
All right,
Woo!
so let's go ahead and link up with Morn next. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at the map. And Morn is in the Common Lands. So the best way to get to the Common Lands, let's take a look at the map here. I guess we're going to the North Desert of Ro. So I think that's where we're headed.
Right.
So follow me's, and then Wolfgamer, do you have any idea of where you are by any chance?
No. I'm discovering everything for the first time.
Gotcha. Okay, we will.
I just teleported
Like
from the quest, the tutorial quest. So
Right. So you're outside the tutorial quest at this point.
yeah,
All right. Do you?
I haven't really gone too far.
Describe your surroundings.
I see like I'm inside of a cave, and then
a giant.
there's on the wall like red chain symbol. Or like a.
Whoa.
It's like a claw. There's 2 waterfalls. Oh wait, I'm not in a cave. I'm like below. Kind of like a cave, but I'm like in a hole in the ground. And there's 2 waterfalls coming in. I see Rashir Soulbinder NPC. Think, or maybe not. Maybe it's a character. No, these are all.
Sounds to me like you're in the Vashir home city. So
Yeah, probably.
This is the convenience of having a high level character. This giant could have done bad things to us, so we just put it down for us real quick. Hey, why are you running?
Coward.
Coward. There we go.
Fangbreaker, I am now ankle breaker.
All right, so we got some goodies here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that stuff out. It should be rolling out. And there we go. Let's see. Set all to.
Now,
Yep.
how do you distribute things like that?
Actually, that's a great idea. I'm going to send that to Argenbarger, that mace, in case it's good for him. Sand of Row is a trade skill item, and the spoon is also it's a quest item, actually. Just for the fun of it, I'll just send the spoon to you, and I'll send the trade skill item to you, Argenbarger. There we go.
Ooh.
And in case we're just going to keep on trucking, we can link up with Morn here. Mornalis.
Ornalis.
The immortal.
Mornelius?
Mornelius.
Mornelian.
Argenbarger, Shamfire, come on. What you guys doing? Hurry up.
We're slow.
I guess you
Wyvern's
are.
moving. You're gliding. You're literally gliding over the.
Yeah, Wyvern's like
Yeah.
moonwalking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, you don't have any of these bulky muscles
That's
to weigh you
true.
down.
That is
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
I also went on a diet, so I think that might have something to do with it. I'm starved myself. You get faster the thinner you get, right? Is that how it works? Okay, let's see. It does say sand giants on the map, which is kind of scary. Let's see, can we get by here? Nope, we have to hug the wall. So just hug the wall.
This is my favorite wall. I'm gonna hug it.
Yeah.
That's what you do a
Jealous
lot
wall.
of in EverQuest, is hugging walls. If you have a penchant for just grabbing a wall, this is the game for you.
But you had no
Why?
idea. In Guild Wars 1, there was like basically you explored the world map by just like walking, basically. So it was just a thing to do if you wanted to max out your because it gave you a title for like cartographer for like clearing up the world map. But that means you had to slowly walk against the edge of every wall in the game, so you can get those
Whoa.
pixels of the map that are outside of the playable area.
Whoa.
Because they were just factored into the title calculations, so they were just it was really tedious. But
So
I
one
did it,
reason,
so I know about hugging walls.
yeah, and one reason, I don't know if this is the same for Guild Wars 1, but a big reason why you kind of have to, hug walls in EverQuest is because the game world itself is incredibly dangerous. So to avoid a lot of the, the nasty critters and monsters that, skirt across the zone, one way to do that is by hugging the walls, because frequently the developers have not added monsters to the boundaries of these zones.
Very edges, yeah.
The edges. So it's usually pretty safe to traverse.
The developers expecting most people to be running around in a big group, or is it just we're outside of an area we should be right now, or?
Oh, you mean in terms of the danger of the zone?
Yeah, this zone. If we were higher level, would we be chilling, or?
We would be
just,
chilling, but the interesting thing about this zone is that you're actually. So this is one of the starter area zones. So it's actually there are areas of the zone that would absolutely be options for us to explore at level 10. But what the developers like to do with classic EverQuest zones is seed it with monster encounters of all kinds of difficulties. So you could have very easy mobs in the zone, and also have very dangerous mobs too, to give you a sense of danger, palpable sense of danger at all times. I do not know where this goes, but we will find out. We will. True.
Speaking of palpable senses of danger, where are you guys?
Coming back. Coming back. Are you moonwalking again, Shamfire? Backwards?
No, not moonwalking.
I see you.
I see you.
Am I going? Oh, there you are! Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay.
Yeah.
We found Shamfire. We're almost to you, Morn. And then once we connect with Morn, we'll meet up with Wolfgamer, and that'll probably be the episode. I'm kidding. Hey.
We did it! Okay.
Oh, this madman.
Madman got wrecked.
Hmm.
He had water though. That's pretty sensible. I can't. He's not that insane.
Yeah.
Oh, he did have water on him? Nice.
Got three shared loot water flasks in the shared loot.
Oh, let me draw that up. Because you could definitely both benefit from some water. So I'm going to send this to you, Argenvarger. Maybe you can figure out a way to split it and hand one to Shamfire there.
Sure.
All right, we're entering the North Desert of Ro.
Okay. Do this water splitting later. This must come out on a secret overlook or something.
All right.
We'll see when we load in.
And now we'll take a look at the map and figure out where's the common lands here. Oh, right, gotcha. So we're just gonna once again hug walls like it's going out of style and skirt our way
I've taken on a
common
different
lands.
form, I see.
I have. This is the funny thing is, so for the player community that I'm involved with, I usually look like the skeleton. So my true form is that of an ogre, but I'm so frequently in this skeleton form that for months players in the community would have no idea what my actual character race is. They'd be surprised when they see me in my ogre form.
They couldn't get ogre it.
Exactly. They couldn't get ogre it.
So true.
Sorry.
Wes just logs off.
That
Wes
was
just
fun,
leaves,
guys.
is gone.
It was fun until you. Yeah,
Oh,
it was fun. It
Yeah,
was.
hey, my wife's calling. She needs some help. I gotta go. Yeah, I'll see you guys around.
My oven left
we
my
just
microwave
arrived
on.
at the common lands. Don't go.
Oh, Shaman, you walked past the entrance? Turn around.
I know when I'm not watching. Just keep it on walking.
Hey, hold on. Let me try to give you this water.
Okay.
See if I can do that.
Ooh.
You offered 2 water flasks to Shamnarin. That's simple enough.
True.
All right, I logged it.
It probably came up as a little window you can accept, maybe.
See if I can find Morin on the map.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Trade. There you go.
Awesome. Thanks.
Morin, where the heck? Oh, I think you're just right there. Look at that. Morin's just ahead of us.
Oh
Perfect.
yeah. So.
Look at that, Mortalis. It's been too
Yep.
long, my friend. For
Yeah,
you,
do
I'm gonna give you some pizza.
Oh,
They got pizza at
Oh.
EverQuest?
They do.
look, it's your cousin LeBobber. You guys are both You guys are both
That's right.
skeletons. So.
That's right.
yeah.
It's my cousin here. LeBobber. I gotta take a
Yeah,
picture of me with LeBobber here.
LeBobber,
Morin.
yeah.
Can we get in
Family.
there this morning? Your family too.
Oh, yeah, I recognize this
And
area.
you got a cute little familiar as well. Look at that. Look at that little.
Yeah, I forget
critter.
how that was even attained, but yeah.
All right, and Argerbarger's here too. And I think Shamfire's close behind. Excellent.
Argenbarger, the size of the familiar.
Yeah.
That's his mount. That's his mount.
Yeah,
I gotta take
exactly.
a picture. I gotta take a picture of you on the familiar. There we go. Hold on. This is funny. Look at it. It's perfect. It is his
Perfect.
mount. Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, so now the first step in the quest to bring us all back together has been almost completed. Now we got to find a way to get to Wolf Gamer, which is going to be a little bit more of an adventure. So Wolf, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and share your screen once more. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Oh, you got your screen shared. So
I was gonna say, I think I am.
Let me go ahead and tune in here. All right. Okay, so I see where you are. Hold on, let me get this going on OBS real quick.
Yeah.
So people can follow along. Let me just go ahead and turn on display capture once more. So seeing that, we are good. Okay, and you actually have your maps up, which is helpful.
Yeah, I'm discovering things.
So let's look around that area. Let's look for Arias again. Arias should be there in that room somewhere. That NPC that you first encountered when you
Is he?
should be somewhere there. So
Bugger.
we got Bashir with the hot bars. We got Noor up ahead. I have an
Oh,
idea.
here.
There he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Perfect. So
He is.
go ahead and click on him and give him a hail. Let's hail him and see what he says. H to hail him.
Oops.
Oh, just press H when you have him targeted. You don't need to type anything. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. Just press H. Nothing in your chat window. Perfect.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
All right. Da 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 da. Okay. Find command is showing you. I can send you there if you wish. Click on wish. Hopefully you can find. Okay. Let's see. Type. What does it say? Pick to see a list of all
Best.
available pick zones. Oh, okay. So you don't need to do that actually. So you don't need to do that. Type slash. Say ready to leave. Let's see if this will work now. Nope. Let's see. Slash.
Oh, wait.
Say ready to leave. There we go.
Loading, please.
And you're going to the plane of knowledge, which is exactly where I need you to go. So once you load in, you're just going to sit tight, and I'm going to go ahead and meet you there. So back with our friends here in the Common Lands. What we got to look for is a plane of knowledge teleporter zone. So let's see, Wayfarer's Camp. Let's see, where can we find a plane of knowledge? Thingamabobbers. Let's see, Nectilus Forest. So the one thing that I do not know is where is the closest plane of knowledge teleport stone to us. Let's go back to the North Desert of Row real quick. Let's all zone through. I'm going to take a quick look-see-loo and see if we can find that. Well, it's called a plane of knowledge stone. So now in this era of Fangbreaker, you have what are called these plane of knowledge teleport stones that can take you to a central zone where all the players on the server tend to hang out in between their adventures. So that is what we're looking for now. And I'm not familiar with, let's see. So we got the Western Waste teleport there. We got Freeport. We got an adventure camp. We got a South Desert of Row thing there. We got Eldons. Okay. So what we shall do is we will head back to the Common Lands. And we're going to make our way to Freeport. And hopefully, just outside Freeport, there is a teleport stone. That's what I'm hoping for. And you're looking good. Look, you're checking out all this busyness on your screen there. I see that. Wolf Gamer. So let me go ahead and return back here.
I think I can get one of these pets.
Yeah, they have some of those things I think are available for free. So
Yeah.
we're back. We're back
them I
here.
can ride. That'd be cool.
All right. So we're following good old Wyvern DM Dinosaur. We're gonna hug the wall once we get out of this tunnel. This is a very famous tunnel back in this tunnel connecting the Common Lands to the North Desert of Row before there was an in-game bazaar. That's how players would meet each other up and sell goods to each other. So they'd be camped out there, hawking their wares, spamming out of character chat.
Because it's like centrally located and safe spot.
I do not know why the East Common Lands tunnel became the place to go. You know, that's a great question. Perhaps it was, you know, the proximity it had to multiple player cities, which made it sort of a meeting spot. We got bones. I'll send the bones to Morn because he can use them for his pets. And we're just going to keep on trucking along here. We got a skeleton.
Hey, skeleton, don't attack my
Skeleton.
friends. You don't want to do
Unshotted.
that.
Just
one-shot, yeah.
one-shotted. I know.
Just
It's
knock.
so
You didn't even
satisfying.
use your. You just knocked them out with your fists. Just
Women said knock you out.
Yeah.
I am going to miss, this version of my character when I switch over to my druid. That's for sure. I'm a lot more dangerous. All right, so we're making our way to West Freeport here. How does it feel to be back, Argenbarger, Shamfire, and Morn?
Good. It's right.
Good. Yeah.
Jumping right on the mechanical bull, looking up hotkeys left and right.
All right, I see the plane of knowledge stone just ahead, I think. So follow me. I got to be a little careful here because there are guards here that hate my guts.
He's so tiny.
Who? The familiar?
My little lion. He's so tiny. Why is he so
He's
tiny?
just the right size for Argenbarger's character.
Yeah.
All right. Where is this plane of knowledge? Oh, it's this way? Is it this way? It is. Okay, there we go. It is this
I
way.
kind of love the fact that you chose one of the shorter or smaller races and our tank.
All right. So we're going to click on that book, and it's going to send you to the plane of knowledge, which is kind of the central gathering place for the player community
Oh wow!
here in Fangbreaker.
It didn't even confirm it. It's just like here you
Off
go.
you go. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and click on that book, Shamfire, and off you go to plane of knowledge.
If you don't know what this does, you're about to know. Then you will have knowledge.
Then you will have the knowledge, correct? And that's gonna put us together with Wolf Gamer.
Oh,
Then the
you
next
can
thing
go
we're
back.
gonna have to
That's
do
cool.
is we're gonna have to get a bind so that if the worst happens and we get wiped out by the critters and crawlers out there, we're gonna end up in one place instead of scattered across the game world, which would be
Yeah, that's a good idea.
very anxiety inducing for us to get back together again after
Yeah.
an incident like that. So all right, so now let's go ahead and find where Wolf Gamer is. I see him. Let's go. I see exactly where Wolf Gamer is.
One of the few games where you want to be in a bind.
Woohoo! Look at that. There's Wolf Gamer.
How do I get my familiar to follow?
It
You
automatically
got one
follows you.
too.
It automatically
does
follows
it?
you. Yeah. There, it's gonna jump after you.
Come here.
All right, we all have to get a picture together. Come on. All right, everyone gather around good old Wyvern here. Let's take a picture of the original gang, all back together again.
Which
Can
way
we
are
face
we
in a
facing?
direction?
Oh, okay. Look over to me. Look over to me.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll give you guys a
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna get into this lineup here with you guys. Oh, I'm so excited to be all back together again. This is really exciting. Get a picture here. One picture this way. You guys are all dancing. All right, let me get another. Then we can get this jamboree on the road. Look at all these little familiars. That's cool. All right.
They look like
Ooh.
they're wearing pajamas.
They're cloth. They're like some sort of
They
cloth
do.
thing.
They do.
Ah.
All right, now the next thing I gotta do, it's not all that important, but I definitely want to get you this guild invite, Wolf Gamer, because you're part of the crew here. So, what I'd like you to do is click on that gear thing that opens up your options window, and you are going to check on the option to receive guild invites. You're gonna make sure that that's turned on.
Is that like in the EverQuest icon? Where's the gear?
So the gear is in your window selector. You could also probably pull it up by pressing. I think it's Alt O. That brings up options.
I've got
Alto is
I've
settings.
got options.
Yep, there you go. And it's right at the top. You just want to make sure that you've enabled receive guild invites.
Yeah, that's already checked.
All right,
Yep.
so I'm going to try to send you that guild invite again. See if it gets through. This was it. Several months ago, I threw on these guild tags onto all of you here, and I went from person to person, and that became one of the storied communities here in. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got you in. All right, so now the next thing I got to do is this. Here, let's go ahead and make sure I got that on. Show 4. All right.
Got ECL clan over there, enraged and crazy lemmings. Wild.
That's right. Give me a second to type this out.
Wolf, does your familiar have a name?
Finrao's familiar.
Okay.
I don't know how to change it. That's just that's the default. I think more and yours is kind of the same, right? Can you change yours? Or is that just how it comes?
Which one? The dance?
Your
Sorry.
familiar's name. Can you change that?
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I tried looking for like 2 seconds and gave up. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Welcome you guys back to by the way, so Shifra just wrote in Guild, hey guys, I don't know if you guys remember Shifra, but if you recall when we were first adventuring around Norrath, another player began to follow us around. That player is Shifra. She was the first person to ever join this player community after you guys, and she has been a great part of this community, a great part of my journey, and she to this day she remembers, running into us and following us around in our newbie adventures in those very early days. So yeah, no, it means so much to me that Shifra is still here with us and that she found her way to this community through you guys. She was you guys were the ones that started. She was the first one to believe in it, and the rest is history. All right, so now that that's out of the way, the next thing we got to do is get ourselves a bind to the Plains of Knowledge. So you're going to follow good old Wyvern here. Follow me this way. And we're going to find a player. Yes,
yep.
Follow Skeletor.
Anybody see the new He-Man movie?
I did.
I haven't.
Did you like
I'm
it?
not.
I thought it was really appropriately self-conscious of how silly it was. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that's a good way.
That's great. That's all I want. My question is Skeletor have his crazy high-pitched voice? You know what I mean?
That he has for the memes, or
Yeah, because that was the thing in the trailer. They never showed. Have you listened
he
to his
actually
voice?
does not have a high-pitched, nasally, annoying voice. He sounds a little bit more like a Chad, a Chad version of Skeletor.
Okay.
Oh, really?
In this
Wow.
film. I heard that, was it Jared Leto who played Skeletor, or am I just smoking something right now? I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong about this. Hold on. You see Skeletor, Jared.
I feel
Jared
like
Leto.
you're right though. I think I read that too.
Oh my goodness, he did play Skeletor. That is so funny. Jared Leto played the iconic villain Skeletor, the live-action Master Universe film. That is really that's funny because you'd never know that it was Jared Leto playing the character unless you looked it up.
That's
All
great.
All right, so keep on following me. We're gonna pass through this guild lobby.
It's a huge area.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever the landscaper is, I want to see more of this. It's the perfect polygon chopaways. I don't know what to call that. You 3D artists, what is that called?
Loaf,
Give us a word.
maybe?
Got a face.
Give us a word.
Oh yeah, face is a good word. for that.
Chamber?
Just the way that it was cut out the little diamond-shaped wedges cut out of the land.
This is called a polygon.
Yeah.
They have big
Called
polygons
square.
in EverQuest.
Big chonkers.
Big chonkers, yes. I think, let's see, did I go the wrong way? Did I overshoot? No, I'm going the right way. I think I am going the right way. Yes, there we go. So this is the bank for Plane of Knowledge, and this is where everyone kind of gathers around when they're not out adventuring across the game
Oh,
world
wow.
here. So you can see everyone sort
The
of
guy's floating.
AFKing
Ah,
right underneath this tree.
These purple level capped people. Ooh.
Oh,
Is there a reason? Or is it just, oh, good puppies?
so
Lots
the
of
reason
puppies.
why I think that they are high, let me see. I'm gonna do a Who All Yanni here, who's one of the purple characters. Yeah, so they put on anonymous, so you can do /anon, and that will basically what that does. It kind of hides where you are in the game world. So let's say you don't want people to know which zone you're in. That is the command that you use.
Mm.
So, for
When
example,
you're talking to them?
no. So, for example, I can do a /whoall if I wanted to know if someone was online or maybe which zone they were in. Like I did that for you, Wolfgamer, a while ago. But
Yeah.
let's say you're adventuring around the world and you want to keep secret where you are. That could be a thing because players can test rare camps, rare spawns, rare mobs. And so you might want to obfuscate, where you're headed or what your goal is. So some players they'll throw on an anonymous tag, which is what Yanni and Jazzy from Level Cap have. That's why they're highlighted in purple. But what we want to do is look to see if anyone can give us a quick bind around the bank. Let me take a look in the guild chat if anyone can do that. Can you do that? TWL. Can anyone help us bind some characters to POK real quick? Let's see if anyone's around to help us with that. In the meantime, we can kind of take a look around this part of the game world. Do you remember, Argenbarger? We were hanging out around these teleportation spires in one of our early episodes, and someone randomly came by and started role-playing with us. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, they have the roleplay tag on too, right? Like that's its own tag as well.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that's really neat.
yeah, it is.
When can my little lion thing be that big?
Gotta train up.
So
Can I still ride it?
again, I am as much a newbie as you guys are. So they did remind me that there's a soul binder here, that can do that for us. Let's see if I can find where that soul binder is. I'm just looking here. Where is the soul binder? There we go. I found it. All right. Yep. Follow me.
Let's go.
Let's
Leroy.
go.
Yeah.
Leroy.
So fast. You have higher move speed than us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is actually. So, as you develop your character, you have what you call our alternate advancement points, and you can put that into things like run speed, for example, that can make you run a little faster.
Ah.
I mean, it's just them skinny femurs.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you're going to want to hail this soul binder and bind your soul here, which I just did. So yep, exactly. Bind your soul. Let me know when everyone's bound their soul here. It looks like Argenbarger's done. I need to do that actually, so this is
And it
gonna help.
lasts for... Is there a way to confirm that we have it?
That's a great question. Let me see if there's a system message about that. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I see. It's in the combat window. Got it.
Oh, it's in the combat window. That's good to know. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you just
Yep.
click
let's
bind your
see.
soul, right?
So Argenbarger's bound to the area, Fenrir's barred to the area, Mornless is bound to the area, Sham and Fire is not bound. So you're gonna want to highlight Soulbinder Jera, click H to hail him, and
Then you click on it in the chat.
Oops.
Oh, you don't say it. Yeah, you don't say it. You just hit it like a key. Wow, you got Jera selected.
Select, there you go.
Yeah.
Find your soul. Cloaked in shimmering symbols. So we got Wolfgamer bound. We're still waiting on Shenfire to get bound. So you're going to want to click on Soulbinder Jera and then press H. There we go. That should work. There we go. You're bound to the area. Excellent. So now what I got to do
Awesome.
is switch over to my true newbie here. So I'm going to go ahead and swap to my druid.
Apparently, you don't even have to hail her. You just gotta say. You can just type "bind your soul" in the chat, and she'll do it. Or
I
he'll
clicked
do
on the bind your soul
She'll do it.
button in the text too.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm very, very newbie, just like you guys. Look at this. I have no items on me whatsoever. In fact,
Do you feel so squishy?
I feel super squishy. I'm gonna be hiding behind
mean-
you guys for protection.
We're just as squishy.
I don't think I hardly know how to use my
Speak for
spells.
yourself, Shenfire.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Resource Hunter bonus zones that Fangbreaker has. So Fangbreaker has a unique rule set, which is called the Resource Hunter mechanic. And so essentially every day, randomly, several zones are selected for bonuses of various kinds. So what we're going to look for is a zone with an XP bonus that's going to be appropriate for our level. And that's going to help us sort of like, make some progress here so we're not level 10 forever. Let's see. What are we looking for? Resource Hunter Tracker. There we go. Experience. All right. So Common Lands is actually an experience zone, and so is Greater Fadark. Yeah, it's interesting. Kern's Tower is also a XP zone too. I'm thinking, Kern's Tower could be exciting. Getting there could be a challenge, but I think it would be worth it. So let's take a look at Kern's.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
This is all about adventure, right? So let's take a look at Kern's Tower. Let me figure out how to get there. Let me take a look at a map of EverQuest real quick. I want to give a shout out to Asher. Out there is Digidivis saying, "How dare you play a Lobi Wyvern?" Appreciate you be out there, Asher, when we return to EverQuest with the newbies here. So we are headed to Kern's Tower. That's a Kunark zone. Let me see what we got here. So Kern's Tower is, let's see, Old Sevelis, Dreadlands, Karna's Castle, Chardok. There we go, Kern's Tower, just outside the Field of Bones. So, I know I have a fix there about where we're headed. Let me take a look at where we can go here. So, I'm looking at the Field of Bone. Perfect. Okay. All right, so follow me. So, one great convenience of the Plate of Knowledge is that scattered across this zone is various teleportation stones that can take you to different parts of the game world. So it
I think some of us don't know where you ran to. I think we're getting there.
Okay. Let me see where you guys
we're almost
are.
there.
Yep. Am I still fast on this character? Shouldn't be. Should be your speed. No, I'm your speed now. Oh yeah, let's compare. Everyone against the wall. Let's race. Against the wall here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Against the wall. 3, 2, 1. Go. I feel like I cheated.
Yeah, you're the same speed. I believe you now. I believe you today.
Morn wins. Morn. I totally cheated that. All right, so we're headed to the Field of Bone. Let me see exactly where that is here.
Yeah, Fenrir WoW is gonna level up pretty fast.
Yeah, really tough name for us to pronounce.
Fenrir.
He just call me Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Fenny.
Oops.
Dang, I've
I don't want to go there.
tried for like a backwards walk. But then when I go forward, it's fine. But then backwards, like, hey. Dude.
All right, so we actually this is the teleportation stone we want to use. We're actually going back to Morn's player city, Kabbalist. That's the home city for the lizard race that he's playing. What heck is the name of the lizards again? I forget.
Ixars
The
or
Ixar.
something.
There we go. The Ixar. All right. Here we are in the Field of Bone. You know, I've actually never really spent much time in this zone.
The Bone Zone. Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna have to be like kind of careful about this. The Bone Zone. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I am not.
And
I haven't spent a lot of time there
immediately-
either. I
Or
mean,
did I just say it out
Immediately
loud?
regretted my choice of words.
Oh, it's this one. Just click on this
Argon
thing. or
Barker
what?
and I are alone here in the Bone Zone without you guys.
Yeah.
So jump in.
Which one?
The one that we just
the-
disappeared from. Morn, can you show them? Do you know where we're headed?
I
Cowboys?
just clicked on it.
There we go.
Yeah, I think
They were,
I see
they were
Morn.
right there.
I see Morn.
If you-
Okay, Morn's here. There's Fenrau. We're just waiting on Shamfire.
Always.
There she is. Oh, nope, not yet. Not yet.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way now.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. Go ahead and share your screen with me real quick, Shamfire, and I'll guide you to where you're headed.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I thought I had to click on it, but apparently you can just walk into it. I bet.
Uh-oh, did you end up in back in the Plane of Knowledge?
Yeah. I didn't
Well,
know
actually,
just
that
walk-
could be a good thing. You want to link up with Shamfire, and
Yeah,
so what you're going to want to do is open up your map, Argenbarger, click Find, and you should see something that says the Field of Bone.
I see Shaman Fire. I see Shaman Fire. She's at a different one here. I know where. I'm gonna run over to her. Yeah, there I am.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see you.
Yeah, over here it's this one up here. Yeah, she was just at the wrong one.
There's a couple of them.
This one here.
How do you know which is the right one?
It says Capitalist on it.
You have to read. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Got your texture quality set to nothing.
Yeah.
I saw you could set your FOV to 0%, which is insane, and you can't see anything. And I'm like, this is the ultimate challenge run of EverQuest. Just...
We got
play the game, nothing
Game
but
Night
VR.
Games in the Stygian Abyss saying, bringing some fresh blood to the server, Wyvern. Well, kinda. These are my good friends. You may have missed this, but we actually, these were the friends who got this whole, ball rolling for us almost a year ago. Shampire, Argenbarger, Morn, Wolf Gaber, we're all hanging out, and we decided that we're gonna create this little player, this guild for us, and one thing led to another, and here we are. But anyway, we're all here. We're all here in the Bone Zone, which is great. Now what we got to do is make our way to the Castle Zone. So the Castle Zone, if you guys open up your map, it's just directly north of us, Kern's Tower. It's an XP bonus zone, so hopefully, the XP is really going to fly once we get there. What I do not know is how dangerous it is to get over there. So if we all die on the journey, you can definitely blame it on me, because I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I am a newbie. All right, so...
Nice you can, right-click it and it makes a path for you, but that path may be very dangerous.
All right, so follow Wyvern. Actually, Argenbarger should go in front, really, because you're a tank, so... I'm no longer the tank here. So you got to go in front, Argenbarger. We'll follow you. You're going straight.
You going the right way?
You are going the right way.
Scorpion!
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah. And so far, so safe. Nothing has aggroed onto us, so we're good. Just, I'll let you know if I see anything that looks super scary. So far...
There's the path it wants me to take. I found
the spiders.
found the path it
look a
wants me to
little scary.
take. There we go.
Yeah, everything looks scary to me.
All looks. Gale the wolf pup looks like a little dinosaur.
I'm gonna follow the path exactly, and if something happens, then I'll blame the devs.
Exactly. Leading us astray.
Well, it's always the dev's fault. She says,
Yes.
being a dev.
Oh yeah,
Take a look.
definitely blame the devs.
Apparently, oh my goodness, our friend Ashroot is following along with us.
Hey!
He said, I'm auto-following and can buff and heal you if you stay near. So he's here to protect us.
Ooh,
Thank
Oh,
you.
good.
Thank you,
Thank
Ashroot.
you.
yeah.
How do you auto follow? That's cool.
There's a command for that. Let's see. Yep, we're still going the right way.
Spider.
Where's
Skeleton.
more?
Oh, I got
That's the
attacked.
tiniest
Uh-oh.
scream of all time.
We got a skeleton following us, and not you, Wyvern.
Not me. All right, fight it. Fight it real quick.
Oh
Don't run.
yeah.
Gotta fight it. Get it. Get it, Argenbarger. All right, can I cast? Let's see. Invoke lightning. Yes. Get wrecked. Boom. What con is this? Level 9, so it's actually kind of a beefy skeleton. So it's gonna be a good thing for us to fight. Ashert says the command to auto follow is you target like another player. You write /follow, and that basically.
Oh,
has you-
okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. A little convenient way to tag along with them.
Eat it. Skeletons are the worst.
Woohoo! Our first victory. Let's go.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's take a look at our loot window. Looking
Edgar,
good
did
there.
you level up instantly?
Did you level up instantly? Let's see what I got in the alternate advancement window. XP to AA. Okay, good. That is.
Oh, you are level 2 now.
Yeah, he did level up.
Oh, look at that. Did Fenrir level up with that? Nice. Yeah, he's level 2.
How do I know that?
I right-clicked you and it told me you were level 2.
Oh, okay. Are there any perks I should look into upgrading, or is it does it automatically?
So when you level up, your baseline stats do automatically increase. But you usually, if you're a caster, you get access to new spells, which you will have to buy back at the Plane of Knowledge. So,
Okay.
So hopefully we make some treasure. It's a group of, daring adventurers here. You can take that that gold coin that you hopefully get and use that to buy your spells when we head back.
Nice.
We're headed
Nice.
north to Kern's Tower. This is the first time I've actually been here. This is a classic zone in EverQuest.
I guess I'd go that way too. My path wants me to go this way.
Nope, that's not the way. That is definitely not the
You
way.
don't want to go that way?
Maybe
Looks
we
like it
do.
links up.
Oh, it
Looks like
does?
it links up.
Maybe we should
I
follow
mean,
you
it
then.
seems like.
Let's see. Kern's Tower 1? Yeah, let's
Seems
follow
like
you.
it.
Let's follow you. I think maybe you're right. Maybe this is the right way to get to the entrance, right? So,
Yeah, it
I've
wants to
never-
wrap
I
around
mean-
the north side of the tower.
I've never been there,
Yeah,
so
well,
Argenbarger, you're the
Badger.
expert here.
Badger, mushroom.
Don't you start. Don't you start with me.
Snake!
No.
Sorry, that, as they say,
Oh, there you
song
go.
lives free in
So
my
we got a
head,
knowledge
free.
drop from Game Night Games in the Stygian Abyss saying, you do not need to buy your spells. You can just enable auto grant in your options window and then type /auto grant spells. It'll save you hundreds of plat. Oh, we should do that. So go into your
Oh,
options
yeah.
setting and let's
Done.
find this.
Thank you.
Auto grant. Auto grant spells. Yes, please. Oh, that's going to be so helpful.
Where's
Auto grant
auto
spells.
options?
Yeah, definitely want to do that too more. Hey, his skeleton's beating me up. Thank God.
Well,
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh.
Help!
where are you? Where are you?
I'm here with Ashroot. He's healing me.
Oh, you're way down there.
Oh.
We're at the tower already.
Oh, I got 2 of these things on me. Help me! Help! Save
Where are
me!
you at?
We're coming. We can't run too fast.
We can run way too fast.
Why,
we
why is my window like
we need to
this?
hurry.
Almost there, almost there.
I'm being killed. Thank goodness for Ashroot. I would totally have been murked.
Oh my goodness.
Thank goodness for auto heals.
Yeah, these things are strong. There we go.
I
Thank
don't trust an
goodness
Ixar as far as I can maraud him.
I mean, Ashroot's kind of making this easy mode for us, but I'm not complaining. I would have been murked by these mobs, and I would have ended up back in Plane of Knowledge, separated from you guys. It would have been It would have been classic EverQuest.
I feel like I have a taunt action.
Yes.
I can definitely blind stuff. I'm gonna blind
Oh.
the skeleton.
Can't seem to give you enough heal.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. We got restarted. We got
Whoa.
Ashford helping us out in the background here, thankfully. Get wrecked, Mr. Greater Skeleton. Oh wow, this would have been bad if Ashford hadn't been with me.
Turn my back for 2 minutes.
All right, and that's Ixar Marauder. Seriously, right? Can't leave me alone. I have a way of finding myself.
Popular guy.
Apparently, it's a danger zone for sure.
I like the roundhouse kick. The Marauder can do like a roundhouse. Yeah, like
There
that.
you go. I think it's like a monk character, maybe. It's got some weird creatures here.
You picked the
Wait,
wrong.
where's he going?
You run
wrong
away.
Oh no,
victims.
this is bad.
Come on.
This is bad. Come back.
Oh,
Coward.
Where is he going? Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna yell on it so Ashford can help. There we go. I yelled on this thing so Ashford can help us because this is a
there's my
strong,
taunts.
leveled up mob.
I can taunt it.
Oh, and I'm out of
You
mana,
say-
so.
you call that a roundhouse kick?
There we go. I got it targeting me now. Gotta practice that. That's like a good skill.
Mm.
I can do my bash. Oh, I need a shield to bash. My bad.
Coward.
Where is this guy going?
Coward.
Why does he run like this? This is really bad. Like, he can start training us. You gonna root on this thing? Press.
At least
I
it's
think we
running
have
in the way
another
we
one
want to go.
following us.
It's like
too.
running in the right direction, though.
It is.
So.
It is. That is
Yeah.
helpful. It's also getting mana back.
Yeah.
I mean, hit points back.
Ooh.
Can't run if I'm in front of you.
And Ashford's dropping some damage on it as well. Gotta stop it from running.
Oh, there's a guy. We got more on us. On.
We got more.
Oh, we
of
got
this.
it. We got it. Excellent. So Ashford helped. All right. So next is this little
We got this
manslayer
moron
here.
on us.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gonna yell on this
Jeff-
thing too. So Ashford can help. I think we leveled up off that one. I did. I'm level 11 now.
Nice.
I have not yet, but
Yeah.
Are all these
I'm
enemies
81% there.
all these enemies the Joker? They're laughing.
they laugh like it. Yeah.
They're at least the Joker baby. Don't you dare. Yeah.
All right.
Good. Good on whoever slowed it. It was useful.
Oh, you could tell it was slowed?
I was walking slow.
Oh, there we
Seemed
go.
like it was-
Gotcha. That's definitely a thing you can do. So we made it to Kern's Tower. Let me go ahead and read out
Yeah.
Kern's Tower. It has a little bit of lore to it. So
Oh.
I'll read out the lore for the Field of Bone too, since we just Field of Bone, EverQuest, lore. All right. The Field of Bone is a scarred, desolate crater located in the heart of the continent of Kunark, formerly a lush, fertile grassland and a vast reservoir for the grand Sebastilian Empire. The zone's surface was forever altered and charred by a cataclysmic magical war. There we go. And Kern's Tower is where we're headed.
Why are magical wars always so cataclysmic?
Right? Why can't they just be a little less cataclysmic? Kern's Tower is a grim Ixar dungeon in EverQuest, built as an imperial execution site for the warlord Kern Matcha. It later became, that's like matcha drink, matcha latte. It later became the lavatory where Ryle Sathir's son, Artreb, conducted dark experiments on various creatures to create the Sarnak race. Today, the tower is haunted by tortured undead and burrowing treasure seekers. All right, there you go. That is the vacation spot we're headed to. All right,
Excellent.
yeah, exactly. Very inviting. Gonna make our way up the tower here. by the way, just to give you guys a sense of how much longer we got. I'm seeing it's 8 p.m. Mountain Time for me, so it must be 10 o'clock out there for those of you on the East Coast. So we have 1 hour left on the stream before we're going to call it. So it's not going to go on for too much longer.
I'm going to guess if we fall off from here, we are dead.
I actually do not think so. I don't think it's far enough. You want to give it a shot, Argenbarger? We have Ashford here. He can res you for the worst happens.
Let's go.
Woo.
I heard it crunch.
You made it.
I heard an unsettling crunch, but I seem to.
Now
I only lost like.
Now you definitely could
like
die.
4%.
Trying to get back to us. That's definitely a possibility. Let's see if Argenbarger's going to make it.
Oh,
I'm watching.
Gotta have my pops.
Let's see.
Gotta have my pops.
Have crackle and pops.
Yeah, it sounded like when I stand up. It sounded like my knees.
Is it the game?
All our knees. All our knees, Argenbarger. Mine too.
Yeah. Like, too real.
But yeah, that was only like 3% of my health. So that was
You're saying it's so realistic.
Good to know.
Wolf?
It's so realistic.
Thanks for indulging me in that little game dev moment.
I mean, we're not here to play this game properly. That's always been sort of like, you know.
Well, that's really good.
I like my path that I placed, like, followed me off the cliff, so it wants me to climb back up where I fell off. Like,
it's a shortcut.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I have that skill unlocked, I guess. Free solo El Capitan over here.
All right, we're zoning in to the tower, and now it's really Argenbarger. You're in charge of this. Like, you're here to lead the journey. So I guess we're jumping on the Scalebone Skeleton first.
Let's just get a feel for like how tough these things are. It's level 2. We're good.
Is it level 2?
Oh wait, no, that
level
was
9.
Never mind. I right clicked Wolf Gamer.
I'm level 2. Yeah. What you trying to say?
Oh no, Morn!
He's not much of a feat.
What happened to Morn?
Where's Morn?
Where is Morn? Let's take a look.
Mourn him.
Oh no.
Did we lose you, Morn? Oh, there he is. There's Morn. Gosh, giving us a heart attack, Morn.
Blinded by the lights.
On the phone, he says, no worries.
Ah, okay.
No worries. Okay, let's see if I can throw out some damage here so I'm not completely useless. I think I cast on the wrong person. I think I tried to cast Ignite Blood on Wolfgamer there.
Well...
I know. There we go. That's some good XP off that thing. Let's take a look at the loot. I have a Brittle Ixar Skull. Does anyone want the Brittle Ixar Skull? If you do, I'm just going to go ahead and roll it out. Let's see.
If I can't have that, then can I have yours?
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Didn't know Wolf was that kind of a player. All right.
I know.
Hey, a cool skull is a cool skull.
Take
like...
my head? Jeez, Wolf. What did I do to you? All right.
Nothing. You just have a cool head. That's all.
It's the mask. I credit the mask. Underneath the mask, it's very uninteresting.
The point of the mask is... The skeleton is even greater than the last.
So it's been such a long time since we got together. What have been some of the highlights for you guys over the past year? Let's start with you, Argenbarger. Like, what's been some of the big moments for yourself since we last got together here?
Oh wow. I think probably just my relationship with Shaman Fire has been the big primary focus since then. I think we've been building like her life up a lot, and just having a lot of adventures together, like on a personal level. So that's like I would say is the most important thing since last year.
Argenbarger, Shaman Fire, I am so incredibly happy for you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I guess I'll pass over the microphone to you, Shaman Fire.
Well, I would say that I second that. as well. And we've also been working on our next game that we're creating.
Oh yeah.
The Couch Lion team, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Couchline Studios.
Couch Lion Studios. I love the name of your studio. I love your website. I love your first game,
Thank
which
you.
we definitely have to explore live on stream one of these days. That's exciting. So you guys,
Thank you.
can you give us a little bit of a hint of your next game that you're working on?
It's kind of Stardew Valley meets D&D.
Oh my goodness, that does sound terribly fun and addicting.
Yeah, you get to play as a fairy. Like fly around and try to heal the land, basically.
Help us! So you play. So your character in. Okay, gotcha. So that's a bit of a preview, mix between Stardew Valley, Dungeons and Dragons, and you play as a fairy in this land.
Yes.
That's right.
Gotcha.
The premise is that this wizard has created a magical terrarium in his wizard's tower and filled it with fey creatures, plants, and animals.
Okay.
But something keeps going wrong and it keeps exploding. Like, he adds sunlight, it explodes. He adds water, it explodes. He doesn't know what's happening. So he enlists the help of this fairy to come in and kind of like figure out what's going wrong.
Unravel this mystery.
Yes.
That does sound really cool. I love the
With
setup
drawing
and
on our
premise.
personal experience as independent contractors.
Can I ask where exactly you are in the development of your next title?
We're like around, I would say, proof of concept and doing a lot of pre-production, but like we have a playable
Demo?
like sandbox that we can practice the basic mechanics in.
Very
So
cool.
we're hoping for this October at the GDEX show that we'll have something like playable with some guidance, like the player has like a goal and it's like a less than 5-minute experience, just so they can hop on and take wing, fly around a little, and try out the different mechanics, and that's our goal for October. So
I am very excited.
Cool. Yeah, I saw some of your drawings, Shannon. I remember we were at CorgsCon. They looked really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been really fun creating fey creatures.
Yeah, the Fey realm is a really interesting, like, you know, group slash like
Yeah,
world,
concept.
because
they're a
yeah,
level up.
the way that they understand good and evil is not the same way we understand good and evil. Like, it's more mischief, right? So
Mm-hmm.
makes for really neat, you know, mechanics, but like also just interesting gameplay. Hey,
Yeah.
kicked you.
Yeah, it's all these roundhouses.
All right, and how about you, Wolf? What have been some of the highlights since we last got together several months ago?
Well, this year was kind of crazy. It's not great necessarily, but it's definitely getting better. My sump pump went out, so
Oh.
we've been kind of combating that.
That
But
sucks.
we had it was kind of, you know, led to us discovering that our water line had a break in it,
Oh no.
So,
and it wasn't like it wasn't terrible because it wasn't like our water, groundwater was like causing, you know, standing water in our yard or anything like that, but it was enough to kind of think like overpower, you know, water coming into our basement, which overpowered our sump pump. But we just got it fixed this week, and I will tell you, it's been night and day. It's funny
Wow.
because like we realized the pressure in our water had been suffering. So it's like now we have like a new shower, we have a new faucet, the water from the fridge feels like it's actually coming out instead of being trickles of water.
that's great.
And
Yeah.
so it's kind of funny. It's like we almost have like a brand new house because everything is working better than it was
Wow.
before. So
Argenbarger, Shambar, come back! We need your help.
We have a skeleton. Oh no.
Bring it over to us. Bring it over to us.
Okay. Oh, there's more skeletons in between.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Right over here.
you attack
Okay.
another? Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're fine. Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
Argenbarger, you go ahead and fight that skeleton that came in. Well, there's two of them.
Oh, sure, I got it.
Ah.
Okay.
I'll just keep it off
I'll
everybody.
Yeah, I'll just run around.
There you go.
Not too far. Oh, this place
Run
is
around and
dangerous.
aggro everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cleric.
Yeah.
Come get
let
the
me
cleric.
let me run around and train the whole zone on top of us.
It's almost done. Almost done for.
All right, so there's been some adventures in terms of maintaining your home. What about, like, how's the job going? I think when I last spoke to you.
Oh. Yeah. Great. I've got a new position now, so that's been great. Brand new team as of December.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been going great. I moved from like a development. So like my day job was like e-learning, right? So like I was moving from a learning developer, and now I'm a product solutions manager. So it's good. It just
Very cool.
means that I'm
Very
advancing through and working with larger teams and doing all the cool stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear that, Wolf.
Yeah, so it's going pretty well.
And I heard
And-
that your wife has had a number of exhibitions recently for her artwork. You've been helping her with
Yeah,
that too?
yeah. Well, they've actually been on pause. But yeah, we've had quite a few. We went to North Carolina for an amazement. That was pretty cool.
What is
did
that
some artwork
exactly?
there. It's an anime convention.
Oh, okay.
So now I like them because it was originally started by students from the local university, I think, was it Riley? And it grew, and their goal, and the kind of reason why they grew is because they do a huge focus on like culture, like Japanese culture, and obviously anime is a big part of that. But so a lot of the stuff you can do there is like wear a kimono for the first time, or learn how to do. There's like playing this like stringed instrument. They can teach you how to do that. Like it's really cool. Like they do a lot of like cultural support. So we had a lot
You
of
want
fun.
to practice healing me?
Yeah, I think I might be out of
That's
mana.
funny. You have practice healing me.
I mean, it'd be nice.
And actually, she's not wrong. She's totally out of mana.
Yeah.
So why don't
I-
we do what they call a classic EverQuest med break once we get done with this mob, because I'm also tapped out. Yeah. If Ashroot had not been here on his character Astarte, we would have wiped several times. So thank you, Ashroot.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, Ashroot he has a character parked with us right now in Prince Tower, but he's also raiding with our guild elsewhere in the
Whoa.
game world. He's actually playing two characters at once. He's
impressive.
listening. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't multitask in real life.
Neither can I. I can't multitask anywhere whatsoever. So, thank you, Ashroot. Did we get it?
50%.
54%.
Ooh.
Man, we're just gumming this thing to death, aren't we?
Well, it's the greater one, right?
Yeah. I'm curious how much XP you get per kill. Wolf on your character. So the last thing that we took out gave me about 6%. I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, which menu is that?
You could see it. Oh, I forget which menu exactly it is for you, but
Combat?
could be there. I'm not so sure how your chat filters are set up, but I can see 6.5% for me. I don't forget if it was a yellow con or a blue con, but these are level 12 mobs for me. But I'm making good progress towards level 12.
Let me see my.
Whoa. Thanks.
I am a hand-to-hand druid, apparently. When I'm out of mana, that's turned to a Kung Fu fighting druid. There we go. Oh, thank God. All right, come to this corner over here and just sit down. Do a little bit of net break. Look at that. Shaman Fire does not have one mana to her name to heal anyone. Same with me. Lauren, come to the
I
corner
will
over
be excited to increase my mana capacity as I level up.
Oh, stats. Here we go.
Hey, are you level 11 yet?
How do I check that again? What is it? The
You can
click
check
on
your inventory with I, and it says at the top left.
I am level 11.
Nice. I'm 25% to level 12. What's your next level percent?
Oh, 21.
Okay, we're around there.
Not too bad.
Next level, 13%.
Ooh.
Rar.
And roar.
Rar. Huh.
It's kind of sad that you have to sit down to regain mana the quickest, because then it looks like your teammates are dying and you're just la la la, I'm gonna sit here and
Just like real life, you gotta take it easy sometimes.
everyone needs a break.
So, red in your menu is your health. Blue is that mana or
Mana?
stamina? What's yellow?
I
Hello?
don't know what yellow
Yeah,
is.
I think yellow is stamina. Yeah, when I jump, it takes 10% of
You
my
guys hear
stamina.
me?
Lauren, there you are.
Yeah, just wow.
Ooh.
What a
Whoa.
situation.
What happened?
So like my wife is like in Boston for a wedding, right? In her Airbnb,
Okay.
like she couldn't get back in, and there's like where you put the key code, they usually have the numbers and all that,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
she just kept trying to put it in, it didn't work, and then I'm like, does that thing? And then after like 15 minutes, I'm like, does that thing have like batteries? And then I guess it's just the batteries were dead, or I don't know.
Oh,
It was
no.
just like,
no.
Poor lady.
yeah, it was, yeah. I mean, she got in, but I was just like, it was just annoying. It was,
Nothing
yeah,
you can do so far away.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm just like I'm just sitting there
Also,
like
late
mind my
at night,
language.
I'd be worried too. Like it's what past
Yeah,
10
I was
o'clock.
like,
You don't want your wife to be stuck outside.
no,
your Airbnb.
literally,
Yeah.
I just felt like a jackass, mind my language. But I was just like, what can one do so far? But she got in. But
Good,
yeah, my bad.
good.
I was I know I was muted there, but
No, you did the right thing, of course.
Yeah,
loved ones and
absolutely.
family.
Yeah.
Better games any day.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh
man.
yeah, sorry, babe. I gotta play EverQuest.
Yeah.
Like you want me to dance
No.
for you in EverQuest?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you're stuck in some random city, but I got things
Yeah. Hey, I got a game.
Yeah,
I'll call
I
you
gotta-
back.
to do.
And also,
All's well though. She got in. She's comfortable.
yeah,
Airbnb.
she got in, but kind of anticlimactic. I do have a hard cutoff in like 5 or 10 minutes.
No problem. No problem.
So just letting you know.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine, Warren. In fact,
I think our familiars like each other.
in fact, but we could could you give us 10 more minutes, then we can call it? Would that work for you more?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right, so we'll go for 10 more minutes, and then we'll call it a session and return back to Cringe
All right.
Tower for
Sounds good.
our next one in a couple of weeks. So here's a question for you guys. There's a bunch of skeletons here. I'm gonna try to single pull this skeleton.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to single pull the skeleton. Let's see what happens if we get the whole family. Just stand right over here with me. Okay, we were able to single pull them. So just wait for it to come to us. Jump
Oh,
on it,
that's good.
Barger. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
I think I'm getting murdered.
Oh, this works so much better with mana.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, this one's getting demolished. I gotten better at 1H
Heck
piercing.
yeah, that goes so much better when you actually have some mana. I'm gonna pull this guy too.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
Come over here.
Oh,
The
we
creator's
got
coming
two.
too, I think.
Two.
That one's just walking around.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, now
he's
it's
aggroed.
aggro. Okay,
He's aggroed.
that's all right. It's attacking me, so that's fine.
Yep, and we also have Ashrit here and Restarted to save our butts, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Asher, the MVP.
So do our familiars automatically attack, or do we have to tell them to?
Your familiars do not attack. They are decorative familiars.
Oh.
Now,
They
well,
are
let me
very-
just
very
check
pretty.
to see. Maybe you have, because you as a beast
The
lord, I think you
Beastmaster.
do get a pet,
Yeah.
an actual pet that you can use.
Right.
But I do not see. These are definitely your decorative familiars, so they are not
Okay.
your pet. Hopefully, when you level up to level 3 and get your autograph spells, then we'll see if it comes with
Yeah,
your pet summon.
my spell book's empty currently, so I don't know if I need to assign anything or if it's just I
That
haven't
was
got there yet.
10%. That was 10% XP.
Wow.
That's so close, so
Wow.
close to a level up here. All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
pull this guy here too.
yeah.
So we're playing the
Over
game
here.
properly. I don't know how fun this is really. I kind of preferred it when we were screaming and running around the zone with our heads cut
Running
off.
away,
Yeah. Argenbarger, you want to pick a direction for us to sort of like, move towards? We could, just so we're not in this corner for the
Yeah.
rest of the session,
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll head like north.
Sure, we'll follow you.
They may be greater skeletons, but they sure walk funny.
Is there a way through over here? Oh wait, there's a false wall over here.
Ooh, that's fun.
Whoa!
That's cool. Oh, that's
Are-
awesome.
Is there really? I'm just stuck on the wall.
Let me take a look. Come on over here, Gemfire and Wolf Gamer.
Okay, there we go. Oh,
Okay,
now
Wolf.
I don't
There you go.
see anything. I can't see anything.
There you go.
You're
guys
in
are
here.
through. Yep, we're all.
Your
all
camera just super close to you.
Oh, yeah.
here. Hey, look at that. There's
Yeah.
some folks. Oh, it's Ashroot. It's
Oh,
it's
here.
Ashroot here.
Wow.
Are we in the right place? Where did I go?
Huh.
Oh,
Oh, there's
okay,
some.
there we go.
Did
Just
we
a
just
go
just a fun little
into
thing.
the back rooms of the?
Yeah.
The back rooms of Kern's Tower.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. This does look like the back rooms. This is EverQuest back rooms. Has anyone seen that film yet? I'm tempted to watch it. Is it any
Yeah.
good?
I was
No,
really happy
haven't.
with it. I'm all caught up on the lore, so it was really fun to watch.
Okay. All right. Are you?
Yeah, those are getting popular. You seen Iron Lung? What's it
I
called?
haven't seen Iron Lung yet.
I
watched that.
I did
That
a
was
couple
fun.
of searches for back room on YouTube, and now all my algorithms nothing but back.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts,
Yeah.
Wyvern.
Yeah. You've opened a door you can't close.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it. Are you familiar with the back rooms more?
Yeah,
I am.
Kinda. I mean, it was always just like, I remember growing up, like, back rooms this, back. I never paid. I'm just like, like, ooh, spooky room, or spooky. Like, because it'd always be like, what if you ended up here? It's like, okay, yeah, that'd be pretty scary, I guess. But I haven't seen the movie though.
Okay.
I haven't seen like the movie.
Is it that
I mean-
old of an internet meme? The back rooms, really?
It's been around a while,
It's
yeah.
been
I mean,
around, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
the what is his name? Parsons, the
Kane
guy
Parsons,
who
yeah.
he came up with it or was involved with it when he was pretty young, right?
Yeah, because it's been around for a long time, but he was like basically used Blender and Unreal Engine to like make his YouTube series, and then just impressed the right people, and they gave him a shot at the Hollywood budget, which is pretty awesome to see.
Yeah,
A small
absolutely.
creator getting elevated like that.
Get those resources. Yep, for sure. All right.
Stairs.
So,
Oh, there's so many skellies.
Before we fired up the stream here, we were talking about what the next sort of adventure could look like for us once we complete our EverQuest campaign, and Shamfire had mentioned Guild Wars 2. So let's say if we were to check out Guild Wars 2, what would be the objectives you'd set for us, or encourage us to sort of try to sort of aspire towards Shamfire? I'm not so sure. So for EverQuest is like a level, attaining a character level here. What would it be? What would be the equivalent for you in Guild Wars 2 for us, you think?
Oh. I don't know. Get really good at the jumping puzzle.
Yeah, the jumping puzzle.
So would there be a jumping puzzle that we'd have to, like, beat in order to say we've beaten Guild Wars 2, or?
I guess, yeah.
Under that metric, I mean, you could do some research and see like what's been going on since the last time we were active.
Yeah, there's been a lot that's been added, including homesteads. Like you can build houses and things, I think. And I haven't.
Can players help each other build a homestead, or is it like
one
homestead per player?
And you can have guilds, obviously from the name, but.
Well, how about this? I'm going to give you guys a little quest. How about you and Argenbarger take a look at Guild Wars 2 and figure out what would be a fun campaign objective for us to sort of like work towards if we were to pick it up as our next game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Exciting.
We're on it.
And I think you can play Guild Wars 2 for free, right? Is that the way it works?
You definitely can. They have like purchasable skins and things that are cosmetic. But like, you don't need any of that for game content.
Awesome. That one, free is definitely good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with free. And I'm so impressed that years on, the Guild War 2 developers, or just the studio behind Guild Wars in general, they haven't tried to sort of like really heavily push monetization on their players, right? So, the in-game shop, as you said, is largely a cosmetic shop, right? You don't get significant in-game advantages, but I think it's cool. Cool for Guild Wars.
Absolutely, yeah.
So how would you describe Guild Wars 2 as for someone who's never played it before, like myself? Or what do you think? Why do you find Guild Wars 2? Why would you recommend Guild Wars 2 as our next adventure?
Well, I definitely feel like it has a changing world. You can do things. They have writers that frequently create different campaigns and things.
Oh, interesting.
So a lot of times they're fresh and they have different events and seasonal things and whatnot.
So it feels like a living world that way?
Yeah, absolutely.
That does sound
I would
really
say
cool.
The jumping puzzles and stuff are new to Guild Wars 2, but one of the hallmarks would be to like get to one of the places on the map where you have sides fighting over a territory and like participate in that. That's like kind of a really interesting part where the PvP, kind of gets a role in the living world, and yeah, that's just something I think is pretty distinctive. Because usually it's kind of in the form of a mini game, like it's some kind of like capture the flag. At least I'm thinking Guild Wars 1. I'm sure it's not dissimilar. I don't know what they did for but there were parts in the first game where like you have two sides battling over territory basically, and you could jump in and basically play a mini game type battle that changes depending on how good one side or the other is doing. So if one side's really stomping, then the battle is very tilted in the favor of the defenders, basically. And if they're both sides are doing the same,
Morn, what happened to you, brother? We need your DPS here.
What's up? Oh, I'm like halfway out the door.
We did it.
what's
We did
up?
it. We were able to get him.
My bad.
Yeah.
My
No
bad.
worries,
I gotta go.
no.
I legitimately gotta go like right now. By the
Oh,
way,
For sure.
But
This is it,
love
though.
you guys. Thank you
This-
for having me.
Morn,
Oh, is
thanks.
it?
This is it. We're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and call it a session. Morn, thank you so much for coming out. Really great reconnecting
Yeah.
with you. And same for you, Shaman Fire, Argent Barger, Wolf Gamer. I'm excited that we've gotten back to this. It will not be several months before our next session. I promise you that. So I'll reach out and we'll put something on the calendar soon. And I look
Yeah.
forward to returning back and getting into some more adventures with you all here in EverQuest.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. Yay!
All right. Good night, folks.
Good night.
All right. Let's head out of here. Oh my goodness. And there you have it, Layersins. The end of yet another adventure here at the Wyvern's Lair. But it is really great to be returning back to the Newbies versus Norrath series with my good friends Argent Barger, Fire, Wolf Gamer, and Morn. Again, huge thanks to them for serving as the spark to get this whole movement going here in Fangbreaker with the Knights of the Wyvern's Lair. If it weren't for them, I don't think this player community would exist, and they have been a conduit for scores and scores of players who've found their way to Fangbreaker in our community and enjoyed EverQuest. So I'm incredibly grateful to the Newbies versus Norrath. And as you heard, it's not going to be too long before we get back together again. So hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll resume our adventures here. Till then, this has been Dungeon Master Wyvern playing on Fangbreaker, the latest, not the latest, a time-lock progression server for EverQuest with the Newbies versus Norrath. See you here for the next adventure soon. Good night, everyone.